Just got sideswiped in the vet. Got a call yesterday that my sheeting arrived later than expected, but it's here. Running to the house to grab my truck and heading out to go pick it up. I'm gonna put the sideboards on and run the sheets from the headache rack to the back sideboard. Back sideboard, that doesn't make sense. Headache rack to the backboard. Back, I don't know. I hope it'll hold it. That was just a little sketchy. Probably not the appropriate way to do it, but I got the sheets here. We're gonna see what this little tractor's got. I don't have a good feel for how much this bundle of sheets weighs. I'm gonna say 1,000 pounds. I don't know if the tractor can lift that. Not as far out as the forks are. If not, wow, I just thought of that. What happens if I can't get this off of here? I guess I have to unload them one at a time. Boy, that'll suck. Tractor surprised me again. I was pretty sure that wasn't going to work. It didn't even really grunt. It's amazing. Alright, I'm taking Red Hotness to the doctor. Get the check engine light checked. See what's wrong with it. If anything. Hoping it's just a sensor. Set up an appointment for this morning. So we'll see. Hopefully they just reset something and it's good. Otherwise I gotta get a ride out of that place because I'm gonna have to leave it. Which I don't have set up yet. Probably should have done that. That was kind of a turd of a situation. Took the car in. They ran some tests. It had 3 codes. None of it's under warranty because it's all maintenance. So that'll be a $500 bill. And I don't get it back for another 4 hours. So I had dad number 2 come get me. So I can get my truck, and now I'm headed out to the house to see if I can get something done before they call me back and say my car's ready. Man, that sucks. I drove all the way from Pueblo West, just got to my house. I was halfway down my driveway when the dealership called and told me they're done. And they're only open till 2. So now I gotta go all the way back out to Pueblo West. Get a ride back in, drop off my truck, get a ride back in, and get the car. I should have just hung out there and waited. Another craptastic turn of events. Just got sideswiped in the vet. Sitting at a stoplight. Well, I pulled up the stoplight. Guy in the turn lane turning left decides he wants to go straight, so he just cuts over. Runs right into the side of the vet. Luckily, it was only his tire that hit me, and luckily this is fiberglass. Well, kind of luckily. Didn't actually, of course, the fiberglass didn't dent, but it broke. I got a crack there, I got a crack there, I got a crack there, got some there, down there, and then he got me there and on the tip of my mirror. So that sucks. Good part about it was, he was a pretty good dude. And we pulled over and called the cops. The cop came out and wrote a report and all that. And so we'll file it with our insurance companies and make it done. It's a little breezy. I think I'm gonna string out a cord, cut the last 2 pieces of block on the top of this roof. See where I'm at time-wise. I might mix up some mud. Put a couple blocks on this end of the roof so that I can maybe put a sheet on. Maybe. For the record, that's one of the only things I'd recommend doing in the wind. That way you don't got to deal with the dust as much. I'm facing east. See the general angle of the sun? It's early in the morning. I'm not a morning person, and I usually don't get up this early unless I have to. That said, here I am. I went to bed kind of early last night because I wanted to get some things done today since yesterday was a bust. I guess I'm gonna put some block in, even though I said last time I wasn't. Because I didn't get that guy's number, so I want to keep the project going. I think first thing this morning, I'm gonna do the top of this wall. Then I'm gonna go get more block. Then I'm gonna come back and work on the wall from the last video. So, there we go. Why is it that when it's elevated I can go fast? That took way longer than it should have. But I got a pallet load of block, it's only 60. Sorry about the noise, it's the plastic. Gonna head back to the house and start slapping it down. It's almost 11 now, jeez. A pain in the butt. Just gonna have a seat here, and I'm gonna ask you to remind me why I'm doing this myself again. This work's brutal. God, I hate the wind. I'm a impatient procrastinator. How can that be? How can that even be? tell you how it could be. Because this week I procrastinated, whether it was on purpose or not, and I didn't get the number of the guy that does block work. Not that he'd be able to come do it this weekend anyway, but so I was a procrastinator about that, and then I got impatient because I didn't want a whole weekend to go by without getting something done. So I'm doing it myself. I also probably could have got the block a lot cheaper at Burrell or somewhere, but again, impatient. Went to Lowe's, paid $2 a block. My back is killing me. Hopefully now that I'm waist high on this wall, I don't have to bend over so much. It's coming along though. Hats off to the Masons. You guys got a rough gig. So I think I'm going to call that a day. I have more time, but I don't have much more back left. And I'm supposed to go to dinner with my parents and my brother and his family. So I'm just going to call it. Adios, amigos.